So looking first of all at Zhang Ning's path through to today's final. A little bit of a hiccup in the first round against Karachkova of Russia. Quarter-final victory over the number 6 seed Jun Jae-yun, very convincingly indeed. And then the semi-final once again against Hiroshi of Japan, losing the second game. So 2 games dropped on her way through to the final. Now, in comparison, Xinfang has had a very convincing path. Semi-final against Mir Ordina. Surprisingly unseeded Mir Ordina, although she was the Olympic silver medalist last year in Athens. And you look at that scoreline, no games dropped, only 35 points dropped in total. And the total length of all those matches added together, less than 2 hours. So that's an indication of the sort of form of Xinfang. And there she is, tall lady, 1m78, that's about 5'10", 24 years of age, born in Guangzhou, seeded 3. And her opponent, Zhang Ning, 29 years of age, born in Liaoning, current world number 1, seeded 1, obviously in this All England Championships. The 10th meeting between these two women, the reigning world and Olympic champion Zhang Ning, the 29-year-old on the left, and Xinfang, very much the player in form. Xinfang has won her last 5 tournaments back-to-back, 4 at the end of 2004, and has already started 2005 in winning fashion, winning last week the German Open. Chris Taylor, our umpire for this women's singles final.
On my right, Zhang Ning, China. China. Xinfang to serve, level, play.
And a simple error from the Olympic champion, the very first rally. Now, of course, Darren, both these players have been in an All England final before. Zhang Ning, runner-up in 1998, when in fact she was unseeded, lost to the great Ye Zhaoying. And Xinfang was in the final a couple of years ago when she was beaten by fellow teammate Zhu Mi. Incredible. So as far as the experience of playing in All England finals, I mean, it's equal.
Yes, you know, head to head, there's only one apart. It's equal in finals. This is one of the titles that's eluded both of them. They'll both be desperate to get this one under their belts. So it is quite tense out there.
Pushes wide. I have to say though, the fact that Zhang Ning is current world number 1, current world champion, current Olympic champion, this is the only of the major events that she's never won, and therefore perhaps her desire to win it even more than her opponent.
Yes, maybe a little bit. This is the only one. There's a, you know, maybe might be that little bit more pressure on her to get it, but it's a tough game. They're so close. Xia on form, won last weekend. You know, she is currently topping it, so very hard match to call.
Yes, in fact, Xinfang has won 4 of their last 5 encounters. So the momentum with the lower ranked player. Lovely angle.
Yeah, nice change of direction. Both girls putting in nice attacking clears. All of a sudden goes around the head. One attacking clear. There's the cut, reverse slice drop. Lovely angle.
Well, this is an extraordinary start. We knew that Xinfang was in tremendous form, but really, Zhang Ning hasn't. Well, she's made too many unforced errors so far.
Yeah, she's really not settled into this game. Whereas you look at she looks relaxed, smooth, moving well. Zhang at the moment very tense.
7-love.
Fantastic angle once more from Xinfang.
8-love.
Yeah, so well. Tall girl jumped up though, but clipped it down so steeply.
Service over. Love 8.
Wants a change of shuttle, hoping it might bring a change of fortune.
One 8.
Zhang will be pleased to get off the mark. The first error we've had from Sri.
Yes, fantastic. Really
Service over.
taking the game to her opponents, dictating the pace, pushing Zhang Ning first from one side of the court, then to the other, making her twist and turn. Missed it.
Service over. 1-8.
Pushed it wide.
Service over. 8-1.
And I think the crowd here at the National Indoor Arena as stunned as we are, Darren. We thought this was going to be a great contest.
Yes, I mean there's a long way to go. We've seen games over the course of the week completely change from one end to the other, so there's still a long way, but at the moment it's all one-way traffic.
Certainly at the moment, Zhang Ning has been deceived by the deception overhead, the late onto the shuttle at the back of the court.
She is mixing the game up so well. She's been hitting some lovely cut drops, reverse slices. Again, very deceptive, putting in the clears as well. So Zhang under a lot of pressure at the moment.
Has time off from training, Zhang Ning, after her victory and gold medal in Athens. Time off to get married, so perhaps not been at the training camp and training as hard as she did in preparation for the Olympic Games.
Service over. 1-9.
That time the drop shot from Xia just hitting the top of the tape, falling back her side.
Oh, that's better play from the world number one.
Yeah, it's the first rally she's really put together. Great drop shot, but forced herself to get to that net early.
But an error on the low serve,
Service over.
and the frustration quite obvious. Very rarely does Zhang Ning show her emotions, and oh, that's brilliant.
Yeah, great retrieving from Zhang.
Service over. 2-9.
Managed to get out and not only got a racket on it, superb cross-court net from a very difficult position.
Really have been so impressed by Xinfang and her attacking play, pulling Zhang Ning out of position, first with the deceptive punch clear, then the smash down the line. Oh, that's a great rally.
Both girls working very, very hard. That's just the sort of rally what Zhang needs to get back into it.
Taking their time. Little towel down, recompose the thoughts. Zhang Ning has been winning Grand Prix titles since 1994. Incredible career. The lift is long of that back line.
9-3. Game
And
point.
the error on the return of serve gifts a game point. It's just wide.
Service over. 3-10.
Well, another error from Zhang Ning, and things looking very bleak from her perspective, facing a second game point. It's long at the back line, and this time Xinfang converts and has taken the opening game against the reigning world and Olympic champion. The scoreline 11-3 in favour of Xie.
Second game. Level play.
So the start of the second game, Xinfang nearest to us in the red kit, upsetting the more favoured player, Zhang Ning, the number one seed in the opening game, 11-3 in just 15 minutes. Pushed it wide.
Service over. Love all.
Yes, just apologises for that luck. The shuttle hitting the frame of Xie's racket. Total mishit. But just going over, hitting the net cord, being deflected. Great spinning net shots from Xinfang.
Yeah, she read the point really well. Good attacking clear. Putting Zhang deep in the backhand corner. Read the return. Took it so early.
Service over.
Darren, this is the 8th time in the last 9 years that we have an all-Chinese women's singles final. Why is it that the Chinese players are so strong at this discipline?
Yeah, they've just got such a good, strong depth. There must be 10 Chinese women, you know, and any one of them are capable of getting to a final. So practicing with that standard day in, day out, it's just going to improve the level, and they're taking it beyond everyone else at the moment.
Service over.
They certainly are, because I mean, that is an interesting point in itself, because Xinfang didn't qualify for the Olympic Games because she was the 4th ranked Chinese player, and of course the International Olympic Committee's rules are that you're not allowed more than 3 competitors per nation in any discipline, in any sport, and therefore she didn't get to go to Athens, and yet here she is after the Athens Olympics. In the tournament she's played, she hasn't been beaten.
Yeah, you know, it must be so frustrating for the players if they have a few months off for injury or something to try and get themselves back in the rankings. Very difficult, but you know, that's what's bringing the whole standard up at the moment.
Love.
And you can see the frustration on Zhang's face at the moment. Just not happening for her, just missing lines.
Manages to change that in the very next rally, that time hitting the line.
Service over.
She's not really giving herself much margin for error, though, is she?
No, not at all. As we saw there, she hit a shot bang on the line. Again, went for the drop shot. You know, you're talking only inches out, but it's out, and so you know she needs to bring in her margin of error a little bit.
And perhaps start dictating the pace more, taking the game to her opponent, because it seems to me as if Xinfang is doing all the running. She's the one that's pushing her opponent around the court.
Yes, exactly. I thought she would start this game up the pace a little more, try and force it a little bit more, but again, it's her under pressure.
Oh, look at that. Just brilliant. Stepping forward at the right moment. She'd done the damage first deep into the backhand corner, then deep into the forehand. Knew the reply was going to be played back to the net, and she was just ready and waiting.
Oh, fantastic play from Xia. Really wrong footing Zhang. She's trying to guess which way she is hitting the shuttle at the moment. Great deception from her.
Perfect. One of the few occasions that Zhang Ning has been able to get Xia on the back foot, punching the clear deep into her forehand side.
Service over. 4-love.
Interesting, that's 2 consecutive rallies that Zhang Ning has tried to play the punch clear down into Xia's deep forehand corner. and twice she's enjoyed success with it.
Yes, yeah, she's just getting Sheer just to take it that little bit later in her forehand corner, and as you say, she's had a little bit of success, but she's got to start putting it together.
1-4.
But that'll give Zhang some confidence. That's two really easy mistakes. One out the back, one in the net from Xie.
Looking a little more positive now is Zhang Ning.
Yeah, she played good spin in that shot, got the lift. Varied her attack then.
Yes, nicely done. And back on level terms.
Yeah, she'd be pleased that under pressure she held it well. Again, the deep attacking clear into the forehand corner of Xie. It's doing the trick at the moment.
Service over. 4-5.
Oh, well played. Really has got such a long reach as Xinfang stretches forward to the net to make the kill. And another error from Zhang Ning, and Darren, I can't help but wonder about the psychology of Zhang Ning losing the final last week, because in fact that was the first time she'd been beaten in a final since November 2002, and I suppose once that lucky spell is broken, perhaps you feel vulnerable, and it's really affecting her for this match.
Well, definitely at the moment, obviously it's given Xie a lot of confidence. You know, sometimes it works two ways, where you've lost in a final, you want to revenge that defeat as soon as you can. But at the moment, it's definitely Xie that looks the more confidence. You can see the frustration in Zhang's face.
Yes. Just too many unforced errors. On the line, Xinfang can't believe the call.
5-8.
Now, because this line call was made the far side of the court from the umpire, very difficult for the umpire to overrule. Brilliant.
Yeah, it didn't spoil her concentration. Got the point straight back. Perfectly executed, smash down the line. Not quite happening for Zhang. Looking for the tape. Again, falling back her side.
Service over. 5-9.
Great cross-court smash.
6.
Yeah,
9.
forced herself to get behind. A little bit more explosive on that shot. That's what we're used to seeing her do.
Service over. 9-6.
Oh, that's the best rally of the match so far.
Yeah, long rally. Very hard work for both girls. Zhang not giving this up yet.
Service over. 9.
And once again, sheer stretching out that racket arm to address the shuttle early. Oh, brilliant net play for Zhang Ning.
6.
Yeah, she done very well there. It was a good tight net shot from Shreya. Somehow she managed to cross court it equally as tight back.
Xinfang actually started her international career really as a doubles player, won the World Junior Women's Doubles playing with Zhang Jiwen, also a bronze medal in the mixed doubles in the World Junior events playing with Kai Yun.
Service over. 9-6.
Well, you're right, Darren. I don't think Zhang Ning will give up this opportunity without a real fight. Going to turn 30 in May, and I just wonder whether this is perhaps her last All England.
She's just losing her patience a little bit there. She's controlled the game so far.
Missed it. Yes, and the body language telling the story, a frustration
9
from the world
7.
number one. Things just not happening for her today. Yes, aggressive attacking play from Xinfang. Defended well when she needed to, but as soon as she got the opportunity to step forward, it was decisive. And now she stands on the verge of victory. Brilliantly saved by Zhang Ning as she bends over double, obviously very fatigued by that rally.
10.
Well, I've never seen that before from Zhang Ning, and that perhaps an indication of the fact that she hasn't been as training perhaps as hard as she did in preparation for Athens. This already the longest match that Xinfang has played throughout these championships. 36 minutes of action already. Prior to this final, her longest match was just 33 minutes in the semi-final against Mia Ordina, the Olympic silver medalist.
A rare mistake from Shia. She's getting close to the title, but she's not there yet.
Service over. 10-8.
Second championship points. my goodness. Just long of that back line.
Service over. 8-10.
Well, we said she wouldn't give up without a fight. Zhang Ning
9,
now
10.
just 1 point the deficit. Lovely rally from Xinfang.
Service over.
Yeah, pushed
10,
herself, got there
9.
early, lovely flick off the net cross court.
So perhaps third time lucky. Brilliant!
Service over. 9-10.
She's played these match points excellence against her, held her composure when she's got the opening. She's took her chance, still hanging on in there.
Service
Well,
over.
going for the winner, I think perhaps a little too early on in the rally, didn't seem to be in position. But Xinfang won't worry about that. She now has her 4th championship points. And this time she converts. A delighted Xinfang acknowledges the crowd. Her 6th straight tournament win. Absolutely extraordinary record. This the final rally. The smash straight down the line, played to perfection, and she is now the All England champion. Confirmation of the score. The number 3 seed Xinfang has won the final 11-3, 11-9.
Ladies and gentlemen, to make these presentations, we welcome Mr. Keiichiro Yanagi, Managing Director of Yonex Europe, and he's accompanied by John Briggs, Chairman of the Badminton Association of England. Firstly, John Briggs will make the presentation of the commemorative medal to the umpire, Chris Taylor, and the service judge, Malcolm Banham. The runner-up from China, Zhang Ning.
Still, the All England crowd acknowledge this great player, but the crown has eluded her once more. The only major title she has never won is this All England Championship, and I just wonder whether we'll ever see her playing in Birmingham again. Second time she's had to settle for second best. Was runner-up in 1998. So yay, Zhao Ying.
All England women's singles champion is also from China, Xinfang.
Cheer, Xinfang acknowledges the crowd. The 24-year-old runner-up here 2 years ago, this time has gone one better. And after her performance here and her run of 6 consecutive straight tournament wins, who would question whether in fact she is really the best player in the world? Her ranking only number 3, but I think as far as the other players are concerned, she is the best player without any shadow of doubt in women's singles in world badminton.